Guys, tis now the time for the segment that puts the power into the hands of the people. You, Courtney and Cody, are the people.
The people.
It is Choose the News. But after 4 years, we still haven't settled on whether it's choose your or choose the. I go back and forth. All right, guys. So the game is simple. I'll give you two options: a hint on a story.
Okay.
Two different stories, kind of a headline. Based on that alone, you guys choose which story we're going to air. No longer will we live under the tyranny of producers with their special little headsets.
Yeah.
With their special little headsets.
Little typing hands.
All right, are you ready? Your
Let's do it.
choices are This Is Nuts or Weekend at Bernie's.
I'm going to go with This Is Nuts.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Okay. A Wisconsin man is facing charges after police were called to a disturbance at his home. According to Green Bay CBS affiliate WFRV, police say D's Nuts Kroll was highly intoxicated,
What?
but cooperative when officers got to his house.
What was his name again?
They say that when they asked to see his ID, he showed them a valid Wisconsin ID with the name D's Nuts Kroll.
Okay.
Spelled how?
DEEZ hyphen NUTS. It's at this point I should mention I was told I'm allowed to say the name twice.
And that's all. Okay, so
We've
we've
exhausted that. So for the remainder of this story, he shall henceforth be known as DNK. Okay? According to police, DNK was involved in an argument with two other people. He had a BB gun at some point. Unclear, not really important. The story's about his name.
Yeah.
What is important is there are court records that show he's also known as Derek.
Derek.
Presumably that was his birth name, but changed it. DNK is charged with battery and disorderly conduct. He was released on bond and is due back in court next month, presumably just hanging out until then.
You're gonna love my nuts.
How long was this meeting that you were in, or they said you could say it twice?
It was a Slack conversation.
So there's written record.
Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 exchanges.
Okay.
All right, story 2. You guys' choices are You're Such a Doll or Kinda Wonky.
Oh, I like kind of wonky.
Kind of wonky?
Yeah.
Okay, kind of wonky.
You like Kinda Wonky. Okay. Guys, the key to being a good politician is convincing people you understand their problems and have a grand vision for the future. Reagan had the shining city on a hill. Obama had hope and change. An Australian politician has a big old chocolate fountain. What? Tasmanian Premier Jeremy Rockliff posted this picture on Facebook, the first one there, showing his vision for the future. He wants Tasmania to be home to the world's largest chocolate fountain.
Dream big.
And he's proposing the government spend $12 million of taxpayer money to do it.
What?
Dream really big.
Tasmania, by the way, is home to the largest Cadbury plant in the Southern Hemisphere. They used to give public tours there, but stopped in 2008 because apparently having thousands of tourists traipse through a plant where food is made
That's
poses some health code challenges.
Yeah.
Now Rockliff wants to make the Tasmanian chocolate scene great again by building the chocolate fountain right next to the Cadbury plant, along with a lab where the general public can make their own chocolate. Make chocolate unsanitary again. Some other people that commented on the Facebook page had other ideas for the money, like maybe schools or ambulance services.
Whatever.
You got to dream big, guys.
That's a lot of money for Tasmania.
Yeah. I don't know what the Tasmanian exchange rate is, if it's different from Australia, but whatever. All right, guys, your choice for number 3 is pitter patter or period. End of story.
What do you think of?
I think period, end of story. Yeah.
Okay.
You want period. End of story. Okay. Guys, a company in Japan is letting male employees experience just a tiny slice of life as a woman.
How long was this negotiation?
No negotiation.
Okay.
They hook them up to a machine that lets them feel what it's like to have menstrual cramps. Now, of course, the guys handled it with quiet dignity, suffering in silence. Here are some of the comments the guys made to Reuters. Oh my God, it hurts. The other guy said, I couldn't move. The other guy said, I can't stand straight. Companies in Japan are required to allow women to take menstrual leave, but surveys show about half of women never use it. One male employee summed it up like this, saying, quote, "It's actually amazing how women can do that," meaning go to work like this. I really respect them.